All right, so CR7 All-Star team, they lost 4 goals to nil to the Messi All-Stars team. Messi with 3 goals and CR7, well, Neymar with 1 goal. Messi All-Star team 4 goals to nil over the CR7 All-Star team. So, our music man, this is a Keys on the B6 side night of football competition. Where music man? Where music? I want to play music. Where's the music man? And just let me thank you again for choosing a goal of Busta Sports Note on YouTube and also on TikTok. Unruly Kickers versus the Scheme Side. That's the game you will see next on the Billy's Bay Beach. So as the youngsters just gather around, I'm waiting on the music person, the person with the music. So in the meantime, Yeah, man. So big up Jamstars Academy.
Yeah.
What's the name of your coach?
I don't remember.
All right. So finally, you scored 3 goals tonight. You love your 3 goals, or you think you should score more?
I think I should score more.
You remember the first goal you scored tonight?
No.
You don't remember the first goal you scored tonight? Billy's Bay, remember the first goal he scored tonight? Billy's Bay, remember, you don't remember? You remember the second goal he scored tonight?
Yes, the goalkeeper rushed from me and I decided to kick it.
You just decided to kick it. Left foot or right foot?
I used my left foot, but my left foot, something that pain me in my left foot, so I couldn't use it. So I have to use my weak foot.
So which one is your weak foot?
Right.
Right foot is your weak, so you're a left footer.
Yeah.
You remember you scored the 3rd goal?
Yes.
Did you get your cash prize?
Yes.
You sure? So how much you give me all time? How much you give me all time?
I don't know.
Your mommy and daddy here?
No.
Who is here with you?
My grandparents.
Grandparents? Where are they?
Right here.
Where? Tell me their name.
Charmaine and Dandan.
Charmaine and who?
Dandan.
And Dandan?
Yeah.
Dandan? Yeah. Which one is Dandan? The one that is saying, I'm here.
No.
Where?
The one with the
Where? The one with the little baby? Dandan, Indian Dandan. Eh? So is Charmaine there? So Charmaine the one, yeah. Alright, big up, and thank you for taking your grandson out to play here tonight. Really a good player. Which school you want to go after primary school?
States.
You know, see, you have sense. Look here. We have to make sure you got camp for now. Them talent you can't waste. Yeah, good choice. And good game tonight. And we will see you next week?
Yeah.
Alright, so good game. Good 3 goals. Go and enjoy the rest of your night. Alright. So oh yes. Alright, so show your appreciation, Mr. CR7. Me change your name now. Go, say it.
Thank you, Toby, for the donation.
Hold on, man. You have to do better than that, man. You're a bright boy, you know? You're a bright boy. You have to do better than that. The game needs to start now. You have to do better than that. Come again.
Thank you, Toby, for the donation.
No, it's Dr. Toby Lewis. So you have to say it like that. Thank you, Dr. Toby Lewis, for sponsoring this exhibition game.
Thank you, Dr.
Toby
Lewis, for the sponsor of this exhibition game.
Well done. Go on, give him a look around of applause, man. Don't go on, sir. Sure. All right, so we are ready, and Green is ready for this game. It's the unruly kickers. Kicks. Let me want to call them kickers. We can't call them kickers. All right, Russian scheme side. All right, Mr. Referee, Mr. Commentator, Mr. Green will take over.
So the scheme side will go up against the unruly kicks. This is the first match of the night's doubleheader. We have gotten rid of the exhibition match. Now it's time for the big man football. Want to big up the sponsors, the Rural Roots Solar. That's Rural Roots Solar. They have been here with us and they are sponsoring the MVP. Total of $25,000 for the most valuable player. So we are waiting the referee for the start of this.
Just walk until the fire spot.
Start of the first match. So the kickoff will be with unruly kicks. Unruly. That's the whistle. Unruly kicks. They are in possession. They making the pass into the back of their defense. Still with unruly kicks. Trying to get defense. Trying to. So trying to get out of their defensive half. Throwing taken quickly by unruly kicks as they try to attack down this the left hand side. In time by scheme and play way of field. So back with the custodian. Throws that one, finds a scheme side player who misses out now as they unruly kicks. Attack down this left hand side of play. Back into. So no attempts at goal yet in this the first match of tonight's play. So skip. Back with kicks momentarily. Still with kicks. Rolls into touch and a so they taken quickly. Rolls back into touch. Who will score the first goal in this encounter? So it's getting the game restarted over on the right hand side of play, but scheme side trying to blocked by unruly kicks. Back with scheme the attack. 3 against 1 going forward. Good turn. He's under defensive pressure. So a handled ball, the referee still. Can score from that distance, is not yards. So the free kick for scheme side. Taken right across the face of goal. A good kick it was, but did body to poke it. So unruly kicks. Throws that one, still with unruly kicks in the teams, the unruly kicks in the lime green bibs or vests. Scheme side in the red jerseys. Still throwing taken quickly. Unruly kicks down the left hand side again. They go on. A good effort. Denied only by the upright. So a corner for the unruly kicks. Corner taken and the goalkeeper comes good and blocks it. Throws that one too quickly. Gives it away. Shot to be taken and still wide. So still no goals in the first match. Skip. Powerfully but way off target. So in a few days time we have the FIFA World Cup and throwing taken now. And a goal! So against the run of play, score number 14 in his back. Against the run of play, the first goal for scheme side. On
Hey. Yo, scheme side, how scored that goal there? What do you name? You like get your name?
No, the names are here, but me don't know the like that.
so
Yo, scheme side. Yo, scheme side.
this is the first match.
Your real name? Van. Hey, you have a van on the paper there? Green. You have a van on the paper there, Van. A van.
Van Williams.
Oh, Van Williams.
So,
7 minutes.
in the 7.
Yeah, man, I like it. It's very easy, you know.
They plug in that they might make a charge of man. So I tell you, at least the first match, then we'll have
Side with kicks. Has traffic and meet.
We'll have to get the charger for the mic. Type C, no, Type C charger. Type C charger. White one, eh? The charger on phone.
So a shot from this.
Like an iPhone. iPhone is on.
So still a goal to nil in the first match. We're having communication challenges. The unruly kicks. Possession. Blocked by the defender. The legs are getting weary now in the first half. Unruly kicks a shot on defender. So a very lively match it is. Unruly kicks. So in the sand, all type of goal mode squabbles. Play long, kicks in possession now. Still with unruly kicks, can he turn? Waits too long. Scheme side and cracks it from distance, but too high. So still 1 goal to nil in favor of the scheme side. So that one too long. Possession for unruly kicks. Takes that one. Good pass it is, but he was slow on moving. So scheme side with their throw out, and they finds the chest of the player from unruly kicks. They're trailing in this match. They have possession now, trying to go forward. 3 against 3. Unruly kicks putting passes together. So unruly kicks. Scheme side takes over possession. Can't get their shot off. Still has too many defenders blocking him. So the ball will go to scheme side. They are leading in this match by a goal to nil. Still in the first half of this, the first encounter. Scheme side up against unruly kicks. Shot taken and blocked, goes downfield. Still with scheme side. Pass one player. Makes a good pass. He turns. Goes into touch. Unable to make that good final pass in front of goal. So this time goes long and into touch. So scheme side with possession. Good pass through the middle. It's 2 against 1 going forward. Can't turn. Allows the defender. So unruly kicks need to go through the center of the field. Always going down this left hand side and go falling into traffic. Scheme side. So thrown long and headed down. Unruly kicks with possession. Losing out to scheme side through number 7. Shot and goal blocked by the goalkeeper. Still with scheme side. So still with the scheme side. So unruly kicks. Manages to break free, but then the ball is played into touch by the defender from scheme side. Still 1 goal to nil in favor of the scheme team. Unruly kicks comes forward. So shot taken and a good save from distance. So throw long, headed into touch. Still 1 goal to nil in favor of the scheme side. So a corner. So we're now in different times in the game of football. If you take too long to take your corners or your throw-ins, then it will be turned over to the other team. New rules in the game of football. Trying to get rid of the time wasting in international matches. Scheme side with the corner. Played into touch.
down there, Pence.
So scheme side with possession, losing out. Unruly kicks trying to come forward. Trying to come forward, still with unruly kicks down. This is the left hand side. Right across the face of goal. So the attack for unruly kicks seem to be coming down the left hand side. But when they reach into the goal area, they are unable to convert. Scheme side with possession, with the throughout. Throws that one long. Finds the target who should have controlled and tried to turn, but then it is played into touch.
Yeah, I might give you a problem, but I think I broke my visor. All right.
So whistle on play. Unruly kicks. They need to get something. They have been doing good work in the midfield. Back with them, goes right through to the custodian. So into touch for scheme side once more. Restart. They take the kick to a restart. Blocked. So scheme side with possession. They kick to restart and they kick it from there. Oh, wow! Good shot it was. A good save was required from the goalkeeper. Scheme side played some good football, but then giving away the ball in the middle, but the unruly kicks unable to kick. And that's a goal from a goalkeeper's error. That was scored by the goalkeeper's error. No pressure was applied. So 1-1 is the score at this point. That one played too long and wasted as it is played high and over the crossbar into touch. So I was told that the real man, Busta, is here and he will be playing tonight. Star player from these parts. So unruly kicks with possession. This time taken by the goalkeeper who throws that one long. Headed. Taken by the keeper for unruly kicks. And that one will go to Black River or somewhere thereabouts. So now it is 1 goal apiece. Headed into a possession of scheme side. Oh, and that, wow, that just barely missed the upright. Rolls into touch. So thrown long and headed up. Unruly kicks with possession momentarily. Still with possession. Another shot from distance. Does not trouble the goalkeeper. So now a corner for the scheme side. So they say that Busta, his team will be playing tonight and he'll be turning out even for 5 minutes. So corner to another corner. Defender blocks it and it goes into touch. So unruly kicks trying to go forward, but then beats themselves with a dribble. So a free kick now for Scheme side. One goal apiece. The teams, Scheme side in red, unruly kicks in the lime green bibs. Shot blocked. So the whistle on play, the ball would have gone into touch. Scheme side. And that's a good effort. And that's the first half, so it would have ended 1 goal apiece between the unruly kicks and the Scheme side. A very exciting half it was. Very exciting half, end-to-end action. We want to big up the sponsors, Rural Roots Solar. Remember, I would have told you about their packages. The commercial package, 999,000 for your commercial package solar. Your residential package, just 660,000. You can also get your drip hoses and other agricultural things at Rural Roots Solar. Want to also big up the Member of Parliament who would have sponsored the lighting, and Dr. Toby Lewis who would have sponsored the exhibition match for the youngsters before we would have started. This is the halftime break. Keys on the beach, Saturday night football. Kicks in the lime green bibs. Kickoff will be from the scheme side. The game is now level, 1 goal apiece. And that's the kickoff whistle. Played long and hitting the defender, goes out, will be a corner kick for the scheme side. They would have scored in the 7th minute through Vaughn Williams in the first half. So remember to go and support the bar and support the kitchen. That one, try to get it across, but it hits on the defender and goes into touch. Will be another corner. So we'll say that Williams gave up on goaltending, goalkeeping, and now he's doing the chef work. He's doing the kitchen keeping. Everybody says he's a CB champion chef. So taking another corner, this time the other side of the field, 1 goal apiece. They score in the second half of the first match. That one played long and then over the crossbar and into touch. So the sponsor, remember the MVP sponsor, Rural Root Solar. Down at short finger post in Newell there. So that one thrown long by unruly kicks. No kicks involved. It's from goalkeeper to goalkeeper. So that one by unruly kicks, losing out. Scheme just with the ball momentarily. Back to unruly kicks. A good pass in the center of the field. He should have taken the shot with that. So unruly kicks just momentarily. Scheme side with possession. Scheme side, the ball. And that man was lurking like Jurgen Klinsmann. Deep. Can't be offside with that. It's a Saturday night 6-a-side football. He was lurking deep and waiting for that pass. So that one thrown long. Scheme side with possession. 1 against 2 against 1 as he chips that one forward, but they're not with any goal intention. That it was chipped well wide. Still 1 goal apiece. Restart with the kickoff. Played long, searching. Back with scheme side. Just momentarily, unruly kicks have possession. So with unruly kicks now. Good pass. Blocked. Unruly kicks. Dresses it and loses the potency as it just trickles away. Will be a corner kick. So the restart by scheme side. Plays it long. Searching pass and headed. Wow. That could have beaten the goalkeeper. Scheme side. Running through traffic. 3 against 1 for scheme side. So blocked. Scheme side. having a better possession. Still with scheme side. Has no potency on that kick. Once more long. And that's a goal. So unruly kicks. Now take the lead. So the restart. Shot from distance. So scheme side with possession. Scheme side with possession. Losing out just momentarily. A possession changing from hand to hand. Blocked. So back to unruly kicks. Still with unruly kicks. Blocked. So a whistle on play. Some players are appealing for a handball.
It's a penalty.
So a penalty. So the defender would have handled the ball in the goal. Penalty resulted, taken from half line to the empty goal. Unruly kicks, they already lead this match 2-1. This is the second half of play. So the opportunity to make it 3-1 in the second half. So he misses. So the open goal and no goalkeeper from half line, he misses. Still 2-1. Still 2-1. So can't be the goalkeeper, but a good effort denied by the upright. Corner for unruly kicks. Taken quickly, headed off. And then kicked into touch. So that one goes over the So we're having some glitch. So a good shot that taken from distance, but the compass needs to be more aligned to get that one, to get them back on level pegging. Still 2-1 in favor of the unruly kicks. So the restart, unruly kicks, throws that one, headed up. That one rolls into touch. Some injury to the player. So free kick for Scheme side. So that one cracked by the unruly kicks, but too wide of the upright. Through downfield once more. Unruly kicks with possession. What I think the teams are doing, some persons are thinking that the ball will roll on the sand. It won't roll, you have to actually kick it. Unruly kicks with possession. Rolls into touch. Scheme side to restart with the kickoff. Plays long and then to the goalkeeper. That one thrown. From end to end, won't get a corner for that. He was forced. So Scheme side with the kickoff. Chips that one. Cracks with some force, but then blocked by the defender. Still 2-1 in favor of unruly kicks in the, should I say, dying moments of the second half. Scheme side need to find something to get back on level peggings. So unruly kicks. Scheme side with possession, trying to go forward, loses the ball. Blocked. So a free kick for unruly kicks. Is it? We're waiting on the referee. So the referee has given it to unruly kicks. Kick taken and blocked. So one player has been ejected. So Scheme side. Whistle on play there now. So 3 goals to 1. 3 goals to 1 in favor of the unruly kicks. waiting on the restart. So played hard, but then rolls back to scheme side and then played into touch. 3-1. Scheme side would have led the match in the early moments, but they have faded away. Unruly kicks. Saw a very unruly sporting gesture from the player from scheme side who was given a red card. So back with scheme side. Kicks that one. Blocked twice. Unruly kicks with possession. Plays that one into touch. Will be a restart for the unruly kicks. So the corner kick taking long. Can't find any room to kick it under some stress. Scheme side now with possession, trying to go forward. A good ball forward! Blocked by the goalkeeper. So a very powerful shot it was, but then blocked by the goalkeeper. So corner kick now for unruly kicks. 3-1. They leave this first match in the dying moments. Played across. Wow, acrobatic move tried there, but like having a big gun with no bullets, was unable to shoot. So the ball now set up for scheme side. Chips that one very high, searching. Finds his target, but not able to control properly, but he was pushed from behind. He now has a free kick. Some 15 yards from the face of goal. Can he convert from this? Scheme side. Can they score from here? So hitting the upright and then goes into touch. This one thrown long. Headed outside will be a corner for the unruly kicks. They lead this game 3-1 in the second half.
Hey, a 3 or 2? Green. A 2-1 or 3-1?
3-1.
Wait, penalty?
No man, there's another. So 3-1 in favor of the unruly kicks. Scheme side. They have nothing forward, they have thrown everything into defense. So the scheme side, they have pitted away. They would have started very aggressively, but they have lost their speed. Can they convert? They have a free kick taken and then blocked. Will roll away into touch. So still unable to convert the unruly kicks with possession now. Throws that one very long, searching, trying to find the striker who has always been lurking up there. Now with scheme side. So a whistle on play. Getting some strange feedback in the microphones. I don't know if it's the wind. So the dying moments of this match, the free kick to be taken, and he tries to create the banana with the outside of foot of kick. So scheme side, trying to go forward. They need goals and they need them quickly. Still with scheme side, they try to go forward, try to pass the defender. Losing out now. Still with scheme side, tries to go forward. So a whistle on play, saying that he would have probably touched the ball. Will be a free kick to scheme side, center of the field. So, where was he kicking that? Somebody says it was to the bar, but it could have been a bar somewhere far from here. So too long. Unruly kicks. Losing out, scheme side. Kicks that one from distance but without any power. And that's the final whistle. So it will end 3-1 in favor of the unruly kicks.
Tell them to go start out the mic.
So the announcement system needs to be sorted out. Where is our technician? We want for you, if not for tonight, but for next week, test the mic before and have them sorted out, charged and everything, before the matches should start. We have to learn from our mistakes and try to correct them. So 3-1 is how the first match would have ended in favor of the unruly kicks. Want to big up the sponsors, the Rural Root Solar. The exhibition match played earlier with the youngsters. 3 against 3. Chips that one high. So blocked. And a whistle on play day number 19. So that one played powerfully. So Keys on the beach trying to gain possession. With Keys on the beach now. 3 against 2 going forward. Can they convert here? So no one comes forward to assist them. Content with. So Content got a shot there, only one defender in his way. But he did not have the alignment. So Keys on the beach now. Down this the left hand side of attack for them, losing now. Keys on the beach. Content tries to turn. Again makes a forward pass to nobody. So still no goals. Content up against Keys on the beach. So the Keys team. Content. And that one headed over the crossbar. By the attacker. So Keys on the beach. Don't know what's happening, but you're seeing a comedy of errors. That one thrown long. So he almost got the wits knocked out of him. So still not a play between both teams. Content. No settled play between the teams. Nobody getting passes put together. Keys on the beach saw the legendary Bubba. He's over on the sideline. Cracked. That one with power, but too high and too hard. So that one thrown and then headed down. Keys on the beach. 2 against 2. Still with Keys on the beach. 3 against 3. They have options. And he decided to go long. So the second match, no goals yet. Content up against Keys on the beach. Content have possession now. So you will get a whistle if you throw the ball through the air like that. You can restart with a kick. So is he injured? So he's on the beach with the corner, resulting from the previous attack. So the kick taken. Keys on the beach with possession. Needs to turn. So a good effort, but still wide of the upright. Goes long. Keys on the beach with possession. Good possession. That pass. a good pass, but they're not responding to the passes. This is their home ground. They would have trained here. They know what will happen when the ball hits the sand. So a good save by the keeper there. Keys on the beach. Trying to go forward, but then plays it into touch. Content now. So possession being jostled for. So the whistle. So the ref is asking for an eviction. So that one long. So that one thrown, and then Content tries to press forward. Still not seeing the passes required to score. Keys not dominating the play as they should on their home ground. They know the sand more than everyone else. So the number 10 tries to convert that to a goal, but then goes wide of that upright. Content. Sand grabs the ball from his foot. Still with Content. Keys on the beach. Has possession momentarily. So played long and then headed. So the clash of heads there would have caused one player to go down. For Content. Play balls out hard and low. That's how he wants the delivery. Taking long. So that one. So with the restart, kicks it with some power, some venom. Keys on the beach going forward now. Keys on the beach, tries to turn. So free kick for Content. Chipped high and finds the target, but it just rolls and then back into touch. Still no goals in this first half of the second match. Content up against the home side, Keys on the beach. So that one played across the field and into touch. Keys on the beach with that restart. So Keys on the beach turns. Good turn. Will he get a shot off? Still with Keys on the beach. Content. So good defensive work. Keys on the beach now in possession. Try to go forward. 2 against 3. Can't find the pass. Back to Content. So we're having 2 against 1 going forward. With 2 against 1, he tries it by himself. So Content not getting a chance to take any shots. They have been closed down by the Keys on the Beach defense very early. Keys on the Beach with the restart kick and blocked. Content tries to head that one. Content. Still with Content. Still with Content. Goalkeeper came good that time and saved the day. Corner kick for Content. Now Keys on the Beach. 1 against 1. So I think Content is doing very well. This is the home ground for Keys on the Beach. And they're unable to convert so far. So that one took long. Content. So played long. Content with possession. Goes into touch. You would have needed some defensive help. Who will be the team to score this first goal? Content with the restart kick. That one thrown long. Headed. Played long downfield. Content blocked. So they sack flying everywhere from the challenges. So that one wasted, played too long, too high, too hard. Still no goals between Content and Keys on the Beach. Played long, crowd is balling out for Bubba. Can he come in and save the day? The ball goes to him, the ball needs him. Bubba on the sideline. So Keys on the Beach with the restart. Chips that one's too high and too hard. Content. Plays that one long. Can't find his target. Rolls into touch. So restart for Keys on the Beach. Keys on the Beach. Runs away. Broken up in time, and the failure to control by the player from Content. Good defensive work from Content. 3 against 3 going forward. Content still comes good with the defense. So Content with the restart. Uses the kick. Keys on the Beach. 3 against 3. Tries to cross but then rolls. So the defense line for Content, though one man strong, is holding out Keys on the Beach. So once more, Keys on the Beach. Content with possession. Back to Keys on the Beach. And then played into touch. So the restart with the number 10 player. Goes across field. Keys on the Beach with possession. No one has taken any shots so far that seems as if they would score. So Buba on the field and with a good early shot. So the inspirational Buba on the field for Keys on the Beach. So corner for Keys. So kicked and blocked. Will be a restart for Keys on the Beach. So still no goals in this second match. The first match would have ended 3 goals to 1 in favor of the unruly Kicks. So kicked and blocked, still with Keys on the Beach. So that's the first half. No goals, but a very exciting first half it was. So a very exciting first half. No team able to put 3 or 4 passes together. End-to-end action it was. Want to remember the sponsors. Rural Root Solar. The feature match was sponsored by Dr. Toby Lewis. Youngsters got some refreshments for coming out and entertaining us. thrown very long. Headed infield. Keys on the beach, runs away, trying to find Buba. Defender came in time. So they throw it now for Keys on the beach. Still seeing some, and that's a goal! So that's Buba. So coming off the bench and scoring. So 1 goal for Keys on the beach. So once more, Content with possession. Searching for options, but then the ball is played into touch. So the early goal scored by Buba. Content. They have a restart. Played long. Intercepted. Content with possession. Tries one from distance, and did he touch it? Could be a corner kick. So Buba coming off the benches to score. Early moments of the second half. Content. And that's a goal, so Content have equalized. So is it that the floodgates are now open? So the kickoff for Keys on the beach. Hits it onto the defender and it rolls into touch. 1 goal apiece. So the first half had no goals, and the second half, in the first 3 minutes, we have 2 goals. Keys. Taken by the custodian, who searches for his target but then throws the ball into the sea. Has 3 players who are not running forward any at all. So that one chipped and chipped too long. Goes into touch. Hit it high. So Content hits that one, will get a corner. That one hits the upright. Keys on the beach now, runs away. Buba up front, but then goes to ground. So blocked. So Keys, that one goes across the face of goal, but no one to tap it in there. Content. Searching, looking for that man up front, but tackle blocked. Content put in 2 passes. So Content with possession. That one he tries to curve it. Misses the upright. So still one goal apiece in this, the second half of play. So thrown, finds the target, but the goalkeeper comes in time. Corner kick for Keys on the Beach. So the game is certainly a high tempo game. Thrown long, headed down. Keys on the Beach, through number 10. Content with possession now, looking for options. And the goalkeeper was in time. So played into touch by Keys on the Beach. Still one goal apiece. So Content. And then headed into touch. Should be. Will it be? It is. So a restart for Content. So Content. And defensively played into touch once more. Not seeing the quality football we could have seen from these two teams, but maybe both teams are nervy. So free kick taken and corner. Taken quickly. Content with possession. Still with Content. Good pass. Can't turn. In traffic. So Keys back to Content. Content tries to turn, but Keys on the Beach has the ball now and rolls it into touch. Still one goal apiece. So Keys on the Beach, what can they do with this? They have halfway on the half line. Blocked. So they kick for content. Played long. Finds his target. He tries to turn. Has 3 defenders on him though. So was hounded by 3 defenders, unable to turn. He gets a free kick for his actions. Hits the side netting. So thrown long and thrown into touch. Content. Can they find a way through the defense line created by Keys on the beach? Goes long, searching. Now with content. Can't turn. Content still in possession. Tries to dribble. Keys can't find that compass to get one straight on target. So shot taken but shot blocked. That one long. Searching. Content with possession. Still with content. So a lunging tackle takes the man down. So the free kick for Keys on the beach. Just about the half line. Taken and blocked. So restart for Keys on the beach. Can they get something from all this trouble? Still 1 goal apiece in the second half. Both goals were scored in the second half. So Keys chips that one long. Taken well by the custodian for content. Can content build this build from something here now? Content with possession. Losing out with content, and they can't find that shooting radar. So throw long. Miss kick there. And a whistle on play. The possession will be turned over. Keys on the beach with possession. Can they score this well-needed second goal? Still with Keys. Has a defender on him. Can he turn? So Keys on the beach with a free kick. Taken by the goalkeeper. Was going to any wide anyway. So Keys with possession. Turns. Content in traffic. Back to Content. So the restart. Whistle. So we need one goal to decide this match. Keys. Wow. So from distance that shot could have caused some problems. Content losing out. Keys on the beach with possession. Tries to go forward and then the Sun holds his. So Keys. That one from distance but goes over the crossbar. So the play has been very patchy, but we have seen some grace, some beauty. Still only 2 goals. Keys with the corner. Taken and almost killing the chef. Keys once more with that corner kick. Content trying to go forward. The Sun holding the ball and holding their feet. Content searching for the space. So Keys going forward. Can't be that strong defender there for Content. Content with possession and he waits a year and a day. So corner now for Content. Taken quickly. Up the line. Into touch. Will be a restart for Content. So Keys on the beach with a free kick. Still 1 goal apiece for the Keys on the beach team up against Content. Courtney with a free kick. 40 yards out. So the goalkeeper recovers to save his line. And that's a whistle. That's a full time. So 1 goal apiece. That's how it will end. I would say this is a victory for Content because they're playing against the home team on their home field. So the few moments of extra time, added time, extra time. So the first half of the extra time off by the Keys on the Beach team. Kicked off now, he plays that one forward with Keys on the Beach. Can they beat the goalkeeper? Can't beat him. Content losing out now to Keys on the Beach. They try to mount an attack once more. Goalkeeper comes good once more. Goes to ground once more. There is something wrong with him. Is there sand in the eyes? So while we break, we want to remember the sponsor, Rural Root Solar. Samaj, is Samaj here? Try to check out the kitchen. Mr. Williams has resigned from goalkeeping. He's now keeping the kitchen. So thrown long, Content. That one. Hit with some potency, but not with any accuracy. Probably the Keys on the Beach team need to bring back Bubba. This is extra time. He would have been the one who scored to get them on the tins. So thrown long, Content. with possession. Hands over possession to Keys on the beach. Shot right across the face of goal, but then into touch. So headed away one time by Keys on the beach. Content taken early. Keys. Who will come out with the scrabble? Keys on the beach with possession. Content with possession now. Trying to go forward. Whistle on play. So the first moment of extra time almost concluded. No goals yet. Taken high and taken hard. That won't trouble the goalkeeper. Keys controls, but controls poorly. Ball goes into touch. Content. So switch over now. The first half of the extra time completed. After extra time, we'll go to penalties. The Keys team probably need to bring back Buba, who would have aided them in scoring the first time he came out. Is the coach going to be like the Reggae Boys coach who, when everybody was saying, whisper, 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 he didn't listen to our cries? And now we're at home and Haiti is at the World Cup. Curacao is at the World Cup. So the kickoff, now from Content, blocked. Content still with possession. So we're having volleyball for the final 3 minutes. It's from goalkeeper to goalkeeper. So Content now with our corner. And this time played outside, so kick taken and blocked. So many good balls wasted by both teams. Thrown long, headed into touch. Keys to restart the searches and find the target, but then losing out. Content tries to go forward, but then hits it on the defender. Content. Can they score from here? So thrown long and tries to hit that one on. Will get the corner. But we're not seeing very good football. It's like volleyball, end to end. Long loops. Keys with the kick. Goes back into his defense line and then a good shot. So a corner for Keys once more. The home team, Keys on the beach. Goes back, broken up by Content. And that's the final bit of extra time. Will go to the penalty shootout. You see me parry, you see the girls around here, the body bumper big, yeah? I tell you, man. I know Miss Trini not tall. The bumper big, yeah. So we go start now. We need the penalty shootout part of the game. So the regular time and the added time, extra time has all been elapsed. We go to the penalty shootout. The penalty shootout will be taken from the center line. They will kick at the goal without the goalkeeper in it. We have seen one person miss the penalty already on this night, or a person who kicked from half line would have missed the penalty. So the first penalty to be taken by Keys on the beach. And he scores. So Keys on the beach are now leading one goal by one penalty. Content, they're probably not as used to the sand as the Keys on the Beach team. And that's a goal for Content. So it's all in holding your nerves and remembering the correct technique in taking the free kick. So it's one penalty apiece. So the player from Keys on the Beach would have missed his shot. Goes wide of the upright. Content with their second shot. Content scores. So Content now in the ascendancy, 2 goals to 1. So the whistle blown. The number 9 player. So that's victory for Content. No need to take the other shot. It's 2 goals, 2 to 1 in penalties. So Content would have won on penalties. Very exciting match it was. So until next week, we want to again big up the sponsors, Rural Roots Solar, the Dr. Lewis, who sponsored the exhibition match. Mr. Music Man, Manager, Management. We all see you here next week, Saturday, for another week of activities.